back here doing another spontaneous live. Gonna have a cocktail, play with the dogs here for a minute, and just see who hops on. This is gonna be short. It's only gonna be 30 minutes. So maybe I'll hop on, maybe you don't. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Hey, got someone here. Already giving me a thumbs up. We are gonna have a little Rikers whiskey. Hello, Alice. Good to see you on this live. It's kind of been one of those days. Harry and Stella are both right here. Hanging. Harry's hanging. Stella's being still. Again, get a good look at that whiskey that we've almost finished off. This is from Kansas City, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Kansas City. Kansas City, Missouri. Got that from a friend up there. In fact, that reminds me, I got to reach out to them, see how they're doing. I can't remember if you've had that one or not. You may have. I've had it for a while. It's the same bottle I've had, so it's about on its end. We probably just don't remember having it. That's the thing. Since you're the only one in here right now, I'm gonna let you choose which beer I do tonight. This is by Saloon Door Brewing. This is that Texas Coast IPA, Cranked at AC. Had this a couple times. Or Hazy Does It by Brazos Bend Brewing. So you tell me which one I'm having. Brought them both out here. Trying to see if anyone I probably should put these on like a notification or something. And the hazy, good choice. I was thinking the other one was a hazy. It's not. Hazy Does It. Hazy Does It is the winner. Let's get this cracked. Hey, hello, Aiden. Hope I said that right. Thanks for popping in. Just a little spontaneous live here, having a cocktail. Getting ready to get a good pour of this Hazy Does It. Let's see here. Boom. Look at that. Magnum Motorsports, welcome. Sharmilla, welcome. Got a couple people in here. We're getting ready to have a little Hazy Does It by Brazos. Was it Brazos Bend? Brazos Bend Brewing. Good stuff right there. Finally able to get rid of your house ghost or house guest. We are having a cocktail hour is what we're doing. It's Monday, and it's been kind of par for the course for a Monday, at least in my line of work. No, not really interested in buying a duck, personally. That's just me. Cheers, everyone. Thanks for popping in. That's good. That's a really good beer. This one comes in, I believe it's 6.5%. Let me confirm. Yep, 6.5 right there. Little hoppy, it is an IPA, so that's kind of expected, but it also has this tart factor to it that's quite palatable. So it's a good beer. It's a good easygoing beer. pretty easy to drink while you're sitting outside like I am. An amazing color. Like that is a true hazy right there. Very good beer. So cheers, everyone. Thanks for stopping in. Of course, this is kind of knocking out what happened earlier. So we started this thing on the channel. I say we started it. It is a thing, but it's not a thing. Does that make sense? So 31 days in March, 31 miles. And so I did a video on that, I don't know, February 28th. And so the challenge to everybody is to get 31 miles in before the end of March. However you want to break it up. If you're able to go do a couple miles one day and then nothing the next or whatever, that's the challenge. So I started March 1st. So the other part of that for me personally, I am these are dedicated miles specifically to that, not any additional walking I do either at work or just in general, day-to-day stuff. It is specifically designated to that. And then I'm choosing to add a piece of gear when I do it. So I'm either wearing like a backpack or, the last 2 days I've been wearing a plate carrier and getting my time in. And so that's, if you're up for it, go check out that video, see if it's something you're interested in doing. So just think, Alice, like if you start tomorrow, you only have to do 4 miles to catch up. So, but hey, you got to start somewhere. That's the thing. It's just one of those, just trying to get folks to, including myself, to be better. And then hey, Randall, thanks for popping in. We were just talking about the 31 and 31 there. I just uploaded a short. I told myself I wasn't going to do one every day. But why not? If it helps keep people motivated to do it, that's what I'm going to do. And that's my goal. I'm going to get out every day and do something. Even though I'm already ahead, I plan on getting over the mark. And so today I took Harry out for about a mile, and I brought him in, and I took Stella out. Well, in the process of changing out dogs, because love them to death, but trying to walk them both, they're jerks. And so I swapped out, and I was trying to get Stella wrangled up and get her harness on. And she weighs about 60 pounds. And she jumped on my right foot and managed to land on that nerve just at the top of the foot where it starts to connect toward, to like your shin there. All 60 pounds on that. And that's why I was limping. I was kind of limping when I was doing that, because I was trying to walk it out, and it sucked. It was pretty miserable. But I wasn't gonna not do the walk. So, and again, I was wearing the plate carrier. There's another 25 pounds of pleasure. And on top of that, I had company. I got the boys to join me for about a mile. My kids came out, and we just walked around the neighborhood. It wasn't anything noteworthy. Just got out and did it. It's a nice night. It's kind of windy. Hey, stranger, you haven't posted in a while. Welcome to the chat there, Chief. Yep, did you see Stella in the background, Stella? Alice wants to see you. Come here. Well, no, I've already got the ball, so she's going to... Yeah, you ready? We're out here. So I got the yard done yesterday. Did a short video on that. Not of mowing, but just that I knocked it out. We're expecting some rain. It'll probably come later tonight, I'd venture to guess, wee hours of the morning. And so, yeah, so I'm glad I got that done. It always feels good getting the yard mowed, especially if you have a big yard, which I do. Not nearly as big as Randall's. Randall mows his with a damn tractor. But I do mine with a push mower. and like a get home bag or body armor or something stupid because I'm an idiot. That's really fun in August. I'll tell you that right now. So having a cocktail, those of you that popped in, just trying to look, this is a Texas beer. Hazy Does It. Hazy IPA by Brazos Bend Brewing. Comes in at 6.5. Very good beer. I've been on this this IPA kick for a little bit. They've just been hitting. They've been just hitting. Yeah, Randall, I'm trying to stay this side of the soil. If you catch my drift, I'm not mowing acres. Hell, my yard's already between a quarter and a half. Well, it's closer to a half an acre, and that sucks. That sucks doing that with a push mower. So, the other little tasty morsel I got here is this Riger's. This is out of Kansas City, bottled in bond. Got this from a friend. This one's I think it's 50% alcohol by volume. A little bit of a stronger one. I have not had this in a while. Alice and I were just talking a little bit ago here. She can't remember if she's had it. Who knows? Let's see. Cheers. Let's get a little sip of this, having it neat. Wow. So that's strong. That's one. This is. I've got two different teams. I got Team Chill for whiskey and Team Punishment. This is on Team Punishment. Okay, it definitely has some burn. I can feel that going all the way down. All the way down. It's still sitting there. You know, some people are pretty big on that bottled in bond. You know, typically they're stronger. They're over 50%, 50% or more. If that's your thing, it tastes good. It has a good flavor to it. It kind of has a sweeter note in the beginning, like right when it hits your tongue there, and then like a smoky finish, if that's believable. That's pretty good stuff. It's literally sitting right here right now. Oh my God, my hair looks like shit. I'm just hot mess. Definitely gonna need a shower today. So I noticed this morning my wife tells me to braid my hair. I have not. It's long enough that I could. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I've got a mop up here. I could, and it's kind of getting long enough in the back. I usually pull it back into a little ponytail when I'm at work, and it's mostly because I just don't want my hair in my face. So I've had it down since I got home, because I had it pulled back so hard I couldn't blink, and then take it down, just kind of keep from getting a headache, I guess. And then of course inside inside the house, it's pretty, it's not blowing around really. But then when I went for my walk, a little tornado going with all my hair hitting me in the face. That's the worst. Long hair, and then the wind starts whipping it, and you got little things smacking you in the eyeball there. Struggle's real. I'm telling you. And I've had longer hair than this. Alice knows. Alice has seen my long hair. I looked like a fat Jesus. I'm just saying. Team Quack, welcome. Welcome. We're having a beer this evening. Hey, if you're on Discord, Team Quack, if you can throw a message out to the crew on there, ask them to come join. We are drinking Hazy Does It, Hazy IPA by Brazos Bend. About halfway through that beer, and then some Riger's whiskey from Kansas City, Missouri, bottled in bond. Good to see you, Quack. Got a good crew on here tonight. Good crew. You're the man. I haven't even downloaded Discord. I probably should. So we like, I got a turd in my pocket. No, I don't have a Discord, but Twin over at Twin Arrow Survival, he does, and there are a lot of people that are on it. I just it's another communication app that it actually sounds pretty cool because you can share pictures and stuff like that, and a lot of the stuff that YouTube doesn't want you talking about and sharing, you can share on there. Like right now we're having a conversation. If someone wants to show a picture of something, you can't throw it in the chat. But so it has its place. Hey, Lawfully, thanks for joining us. Welcome. Having a beer. Thanks for popping in. Turkey scouting all weekend. Okay. All right. Did you find a good spot for your turkey hunting this spring? Get yourself a spring gobbler there. Lawfully, I think you're up in the Midwest, right? Do you turkey hunt? I used to when I lived in Iowa. FYI, Lawfully, while you're on here, I meant to hit you up on your video about it. How do you like that pistol that you did? You did the modification to that holster and put in that little waist pack or fanny pack. I know you said you've shot a lot through it, and I think you said it's the Taurus G4, like G4X. How do you like that? Because I have a G2C that runs like a top. I love it. It's a great firearm, but I've been looking for something just a little smaller for on the water. And I've been looking at like the Dagger or the 43X or something like that. Would you compare the size? Is it similar to like the 43X? And what's the mag capacity? Again, like if we were like on Discord, you could send a picture. You can't do that on this right now. Sorry, not trying to hog all the communication and put Lawfully on the spot here. Let me go ahead and get him as a blue wrench here. Let me who else? I gotta get another blue wrench. Gotta be part of the blue wrench crew, right? It's like Blue Man crew, but different. Less cool. Okay, so and I'm not picking, man. The 43X is considerably longer as far as size. Would you say closer to the X? $11 plus, okay, that's not bad because that G2C is $12 plus 1. Krista, welcome. Thanks for popping in. 11 plus, I like that. That's all right. It's not as much as the 43, but I dig that size. Just something a little bit smaller, man. So. Okay, that I know exactly what you're talking there. Perfect, man. I appreciate the info. Thank you. and they're pretty reasonable too. I think they're like, I don't know, like $250 or something like that. They're not terribly expensive. Those of you that just popped in, I really appreciate that. Thank you for the information, sir. Do a little Hazy Does It tonight, and we're doing a little Rigers there. Chief, so it's 5 a.m. Where are you? What what part of the world are you in? If I should braid my hair, we'll see. Need to find someone that'll braid my hair for me. You never know. If you haven't, subscribed, please do. I try to do live like once a week. They're very spontaneous. I need to be a better person. Oh, nice, awesome. Well, welcome, from across the pond. So, good deal. Yeah, I'll like, subscribe, and we'll. Oh, awesome. Grit and Grace, thank you for subbing. Hey, welcome to the channel. Thanks for hanging. Yeah, 5 a.m. You're probably either, well, if you had a great night, you're probably just going to bed, or you might be getting up. But take care. Thanks for popping in. The Farming Florist. I like that. That's a cool name for a channel. I need. You taught me to say island braids like the Island Boys. I'm not doing that. Just so you know, Quack, I love you. Well, thank you for popping in here, Grit and Grace. I appreciate it. Thanks for subbing. That's awesome. Hope you enjoy the content. We're just doing a little cocktail here, just having a beer. Kind of, it's Monday, and we all know how Mondays can be. Who has seen the movie? I'm going to say a line, and y'all tell me the name of the movie. Let's see. Let's check your useless knowledge, right? Looks like somebody has a case of the Mondays. Name the movie. I'll wait. That's delicious. All right. Wanted? Nope. Not Billy Madison. I'm gonna give it an Office Space. Yes. No, it's not Sandler. It's Office Space. I cannot think of the name of that actor, the main actor in there. Jennifer Aniston was in it though. Yeah, such a good movie. For where I work, it is. They have turned my office into Office Space with the cubicles. Like, I am not a fan of cubicles. I am not. I don't like them. I have an office, and it's not to be uppity or anything, but it's just, hey, it's how it goes. I got an office with my job, but it's the worst. There's no privacy, none. Can't carry on a conversation. You got everyone popping up like gophers and looking around and shit. That's the worst. I was in a cubicle for like 5 minutes. I was like, boy, bye. No, I need an office. Time to move up in the world. No, so I do get stuck behind the desk, but I can like close the door. So, and I don't necessarily enjoy going to the office every day. Alice there knows. We work together. Plus my office is literally across town. Literally. Like, it can take me anywhere from an hour and a half to 3 hours to get to work or home. Houston traffic sucks. That's all I'm saying. For those that don't know, hey, Anthony, welcome. Good to see you again, young man. So, yeah. Glory with the jokes. I could turn off that fan. You almost cross Arkansas. You can, yeah. It's is that where are you in Arkansas lawfully? You said that at AR earlier. For some reason, I thought you were talking to, I thought you missed a letter and you were talking about me because I'm an idiot. Hey, those of you that have channels. Hey, Anthony, good to see you, young man. I saw your post there a minute ago. Hey, if you have a channel this is one of the. It's terrible, Krista. Like, I love Houston. I do. Like, I love Texas. I love the people here for the most part. But so I live, to kind of give you like a generalized area, northeast of Houston. My office is out west past Houston. It sucks. It sucks. It's terrible. It's, you know, what can you do? But no, what I was getting ready to say, if you have a channel, please put it in the chat. Seriously, put it in the chat and share your channel. We got a lot of folks on here with channels, and I enjoy having people connect and have their channels grow together. So throw it in the channel, or throw it in the chat, and like do what I do. I cheat. I throw I take screenshots so I can like I'm gonna do right now, as I block myself there, so I can get Grace. Well, get to your channel here in a bit here. Man, I appreciate that, Lawfully. Thank you so much. What I missed? What did Glory say here? Yeah, Glory's gonna be feeling no pain. Glory's gonna be feeling no pain. Oh my gosh, look at this. No. Here we go. Oh, yep, Horsepower Coffee. Go check that one out. So, Alice was kind enough to pick the first beer. She didn't see what she got to see what the other one was, since we have a little time here. Saloon Door Brewing, Crank That AC. Do you see this can sweating? It's sweating in my hand here, because it's Texas and it's finally getting the weather that we need here. Hold on here, I gotta, just in case you come on trying to be sneaky there, Krista. Got you as a blue wrench, either one. Man, that would be awesome. I was in his live the other night. That'd be fun. I know he's over there in Nebraska. We won't hold that against him. No, Nebraska's cool again. It's like Iowa, but longer. Look at that. That's a good pour right there. Again, so when it comes to brews, I'm really big on supporting, Texas, Texas beers, microbrews. Crank That AC. This is down in Webster, Texas. Pretty cool brewery there. Single digits. What? So without OPSECing yourself there a little bit, Grit. What part of the country are you in? If you're comfortable giving a state, I'm not going to be a creeper and and search you there. Yeah. Oh, quack. So that just happened.
I haven't seen a party foul like that since 1990.
Nope, still? Okay. Yeah, close the door on a live, bud. Well, so, yeah, we just, we're going to have to cut this short, folks. I just was trying to throw the ball for Stell, and I lost my entire beer. Man, damn it. This is, you got to back up, Stell. There's a cool one.
Alice, bring more.
Yeah. We are, well, okay. Time for hey, oh, TMT. Welcome. Go ahead and get you fixed here. No, all right. I got, madness over here. We just had a party foul. Poured this beer, and then homegirl wanted me to play ball, and I went to throw. Gotta do my little thrower here, and the butt of it caught my glass and threw my glass down.
None of which is my baby's fault.
No, Stella, you got it. And then she goes, just with that ball right there. Nope, you got to back up, sweetie. Back up, and I'll throw it. Would you mind grabbing me a fresh one? Thank goodness the missus is out here. Stella, I love you. I'm gonna throw the ball. Just get her out of here. Oh, go. Party foul. I'm telling you, I'm like the drunkle here. Man, oh man. Yeah. It's not Stella's fault. She just wants to play ball. I normally don't use that big beer glass. That's part of the problem. Yeah, crank that AC. So we're gonna do this in a can, because guess what? Cans don't break like glass. Grace, you missed the 1990s party foul of my dumbass trying to throw the ball for Stell. I got both my dogs out. Harry, get out. Nope, because there's glass and shit. Sorry, I'm distracted. I got Harry, who loves beer, and he's trying to drink the beer, but it broke. Pilgrim, welcome. Good to see you. And so basically, the ball thrower caught the glass and threw the glass down, and I need to. No, you can't. No, I'm sorry, Pilgrim or Quack. I'm not drinking from a plastic mug. No. Alcohol abuse, yes. Harry, you're getting glass. Get the fuck. Sorry. I love my dogs. There's fucking glass everywhere, and here, you know, dogs love everything humans like, right? And so, of course, he's trying to drink the beer. Wasting beer is not okay. Dogs trying to drink glass is not okay. I'm good, buddy. I'm okay. Like, nobody's hurt. It's just a mess, is what it is. It's just a mess. So we're gonna finish off a sip of whiskey here. All right. So, what were we talking about? Yep. Hit the like for the algorithm. Much appreciated. So normally it's not a big deal. It's okay. Harry's my beer guy. He does love beer. But my concern is the glass. You know, glass is the worst when it breaks. You know, like it'll happen in the kitchen. You know, the boys doing the dishes and stuff. And Monday motivation live chat. Don't be an ass like Andrew and knock over glass. So earlier I was talking about the 31 in 31 miles in 31 days. Let's see, Red Nose Pit, can of beer anywhere. And smart dog. And it's not what I was doing is not a new concept or anything. It's just 31 days in March. It's also typically nicer in most places around the country there, trying to get 31 miles in 31 days. Now for me, the stipulation I put on it is it's miles outside of. That's awesome, Lawfully. Good work. I'm doing them outside of day-to-day activity, if that makes sense. So I'm still doing my rowing, I'm still doing my kettlebells and all that stuff. I still walk around at work and stuff. And for me, it's dedicated. That's the nice thing about these smart watches. I can set it up so it's specific for that. And then personally, I'm throwing on a piece of gear when I do it too. So first day I did my get home bag, which is my bandit pack. The last 2 days I've done my plate carrier. I think it weighs about 25 pounds because I have the heavy plates. Let's put it that way. And so that's me. But it's that's just what I'm, because I need the extra. Let's put it that way. So, but what I'm wanting for everybody is just to be better. So, if this helps someone else get out and do more, be more active, man, that's a win. That's the way I see it. So, that's me. Like yesterday, I did 3 miles with the plate carrier, and then I came home and mowed, and my yard. It ends up being about 3 miles of mowing my yard because I do it with a push mower. And I didn't add that to it because that's part of it. You know, that's just part of day-to-day activity. Bro, I'm no small dude either. I mean, that's just, now I'm trying to get smaller in a way. You know, I like, you know, my size to a certain extent, but I'm trying to be thinner, a little bit healthier. And, man, you should, TMT. I mean, I'm just saying, like, anyone that does it, it's good. I mean, it just, like I said in my video initially, what's the worst that's going to happen? You're going to feel better and be healthier at the end, you know? One day at a time, do what you can. That's it. That's like my last little short that I did before I started this. Getting out, and one day at a time, one step at a time. That's it. You just got to go out and do it. Just hit 290. Man. Awesome. Good for you. That is awesome. And I'll tell you right now, it's not easy. It's not. Hell yeah. So I should lawfully, I do intermittent fasting. And that's, I knew that was coming. I don't know why. That's, seriously, like, and it's, man, there's no shame on here, man. Like, we are what we are, and we can only do better. You know what I'm saying? So get out there and do better. You know, I've got a long way to go. You know, hell, when my wife met me, you know, I was still in the service. I was training all the time, running all the time, you know, lifting all the time. Just little heads up. I used to teach defensive tactics, so you know, I was in pretty good shape. Let's put it that way. And then I moved to the South, where they put flavor in food. Let's put it that way. And yeah, you know, just you get older, you have kids, less activity, get jobs where you're not as active, and shit, life happens. So that's struggle's real, I'm telling you. So if we can be better, yeah, that's the win right there. It really is. It really is. And I say that after I did my miles, and I'm literally drinking it away here. But all of you that are participating, you know, I think Alice is still on here. She said she was going to start someday, and I was telling her that, you know, hey, you know, you start tomorrow. You only got 4 miles to catch up on, and I'm not even going to lie. You know, after this weekend, I noticed it this morning. Like, I woke up and I was a little stiff, and then, but I do my rowing. I row every day. I have a rowing machine. It's not anything fancy, but it works, and I enjoy it. I literally feel better every day after rowing. It's part of my morning. I check my emails, hop on the rower, usually on Twins Live, and row and listen to the banter there. Nice, Lawfully. That's good. Oh, that's cool, Anthony. I saw what you posted there, man. Sorry, I was in the middle of running my mouth. Good deal, man. Now, and that's just it. Like, I don't want anyone to get hurt doing it. Like, if you're if you're just getting more active, like, you got to pace yourself. That's why you do it as like a mile a day. You know, mile a day isn't too terribly hard. You know, like I said, I got my boys out there, made them go with me today. So that's cushion. But No, we were talking earlier again. If you have a channel, please throw it in the chat, and or do what I do, screenshot the folks on here, and then go hit their channels up, see what's what. I've lately, I say lately, probably over the last year, I've enjoyed the smaller channels. Truthfully, I'm not saying that because there's small channels on here. It's just everyone keeps it real, and it's better content in my opinion. It's not a bunch of fluff. It's not a bunch of you need to do this. Hey, Jacob, 2A guy. Thanks for joining. They are the best. And it's one I think a lot of folks, you get their sheep, the sheeple as I like to call them. They just go with whatever's cool, and there have been plenty of larger channels that I have unsubscribed to because I just don't have time for the crap. You can't tell me, oh, if you don't have this, well, then you suck. Don't be a jackass. That's not the way it works. Everyone's got to start somewhere, right? Especially, because again, my channel is firearms and preparedness and, being better. And, so you got to start somewhere. You can't, not everyone can afford, a less bear 45 and, Daniel Defense rifle. I don't have either one of those. All right. I just don't, you got to start somewhere and build up. And, I'd rather see you get something and start training with it, and and then as funds allow it, as your interest allows it, you get better stuff, But even the stuff that's affordable, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I'm telling you, that's just me, I will say though, as far as generalized personal protection, because I know there's a lot of channels out there that are more with the more I'm trying to say this, not rub people the wrong way, the more extreme preparedness and Minuteman concept and stuff, which I think is awesome. I think it's good, and we're doing that too. But I think for generalized self-defense, you don't cheap out on your everyday carry handgun. That is my little piece of advice to you there. Let's see. Grows a person, grows a gun. Yep. Yeah. No. That's just it. It's one of those. There are plenty of people out there that'll tell you. They'll give you bless you, a wide variety of different firearms that are quality. It's not. I'm a Glock guy. I love Glock. That's what I carry. That's what I got on me right now, and it works. That's what I like. Krista, she's giving props to the G2C, which is by Taurus, and I know Taurus has had a bad name for a long time, but I have a G2C and it eats everything. And I'm not saying that. There's no sponsors here or anything. It's just, it works. I see TMT talked about the Glock. Yeah, I love Glock. That's, and then, so those of you that don't know, I was in the Coast Guard. And we had the Beretta 9mm. And that's a fine gun too. Not necessarily for waterborne operations. You're on salt water, you know what you need? You need a Palmer. That's all I'm saying. They should have gone with Glock. Matt, hey, Matt with this and that with Matt. Thanks for popping in. Yes, I am a coastie. Yep, I'm a what do you call it? A water Nazi? It's a puddle pirate, whatever you want to call it. I was in for 7 years. Yep, we got all the cool people in here. FYI, they almost got you in high school. They did get me in high school. They did. You know why? I was like, because I grew up in the Midwest. I was like, how do I not be in the Midwest? Let's go to a coast. Taurus is good stuff. HK is good. Love HK. Or Jacob, what do you got? What do you carry? You said you got a clone, because there's a lot of good clones out there. And that's what I'm saying. There's some good ones. No, TM2. I grew up in Iowa. I loved Iowa. My folks, they lived in Iowa up until October of 2024, and then they moved to Colorado to be closer to my brother. I still have family in Iowa. I like Iowa, but there's just not a whole lot of reason to go back there again. I mean, I have friends and stuff and family out there, but not immediate family. So, but it is nice. I enjoy it. New Ruger RMX. I can't remember if I've seen that one, TMT. The Midwest is nice. I just like the warmer weather better. I've lived here too long. So, what I was getting ready to say, This and That with Matt has, I believe, a live coming up with, I think it's Wednesday. Correct me if I'm wrong, Matt. And it's basically kind of a follow-up conversation on one of his videos about why your bug out bag sucks, essentially. That's this Wednesday. So check out This and That with Matt. Hop on that. I'm looking forward to being on that live. Okay, so it runs Magpul mags. It's a Gen 3 clone. That's everyone's trying to do those these days. Like they're a dime a dozen. You just like the lowers that you can pick up. By P80 or whatever. Oh, that's right, Jacob. You did say the FMK. That's right, and we had talked about that on another chat. I'm sorry, but as you get older, they say memory's the second thing to go. I can't remember the first. That was a joke, just so you know. It was a good one. It was a dad joke, but nonetheless. 8 p.m. So 7 p.m. Central Standard Time for those of you. A lot of for Krista out there on the West Coast, it's going to be a little bit earlier. Got to own a buck bag in order for it to suck. Fair enough. Now, so he makes a good point in his video. Personally, I'm not of the mindset of necessarily a bug out bag. I do believe in get home bags. I have a get home bag. I have different bags for different things, but man, all my stuff is here, right? And it's my home. And if I gotta leave here, it's gotta be bad. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Yep. Get on bags in all the cars, and it can vary from what you got, what you do, and a skill set has a big part of that. Hey, this 31 in 31 will help you be better, because I'm telling you, I would challenge anybody to throw on their get home bag and go for a walk. A 60-pound bag full of ammo. That's I want to see you go walk with that, Glory. That's all I'm saying. Demo Man, hey, welcome. Good seeing you, sir. Just get out there and challenge yourself with that. Go sling pack that fits at the beach. That's right. That works. That works. That's what Grace was saying there. You want to take, when you're doing this stuff, whether it's a get home bag or a bug out bag or something like that, everyone wants to pack everything in there. And You just don't. You gotta be realistic. I think being a little more mobile and faster is the way to go personally. And then skill set helps. Like and then your AOR makes a difference. So I'm here in Texas, and most of the time it's hot. The quack with the typos. My biggest thing is water. That's the thing, having water, because when it's summertime here, it's hot and it's humid, and you're gonna go through water like nobody's business. So, yep, walk off road with your bag. Randall did a video on that. He did. He's done a couple videos where he's part of that team punishment type 2 fun, and yep. So yeah, electrolytes. I'm a big fan of drip drop. I love drip drop. It's kind of like liquid IV, whatever. You pick your poison, Gatorade, whatever. As much as I've talked about drip drop and done videos, they still haven't picked me up as a sponsor. But it does work. It's one of those, like in the summertime, I take one of those, and after I do the yard, and I'm right as rain after I drink it. Yeah, well, yeah. Walk 5 miles on treadmill with you. I'm telling you, walk with that bag. Yep, 0. So that's why I like the drip drop. I'm telling you, it works. Watermelon's the best flavor, just so you know. My opinion there. Oh, is it actually a backpack or is it a duffel bag? What ammo don't you have, bro? Yeah, an uneven ground. Yeah, walking in the grass, on the hills, in the mud, through the sand. It definitely builds those stabilizer muscles. Walking through the crap, Hell, all ammo's getting expensive. It has been expensive. Yeah, those work too. Some people like to do like the lifeboat food. It's calorie dense, but man, those things are heavy. They're heavy and they're not great. I'd rather do a DIY MRE personally, or food on the go. Do the Cliff Bars and stuff like that. Those, food on the go, because I want to try to go as much as I can. And then just remember, she just caught that in midair. Did you hear that? Just for those of you that don't know, I've got 2 dogs. Got my buddy Harry, who's a Basenji, and then I've got Stella, who's a Malinois. She's crazy as hell. Never runs out of energy. I could throw this until midnight. She wouldn't get tired, just so you know. She's she's crazy dog. She stays inside the fence because she loves us. That's why she has jumped over our 8-foot fence. No bullshit. Chasing after something. Jumped over our fence, came around to the back gate, like, hey, let me in. Alligator. She is. And then you got, when you're walking. So I love dogs. I do. And I think for the most part, dogs are pretty friendly with me. We have a good rapport, but I'm also respectful of other people's dogs. And I don't just assume that I can go up and pet your dog. Because I'm a dog owner, right? You should not come up and pet mine. Because people are like, oh, your dog's friendly? Not particularly. I don't, and there's a better chance, like, I'm probably going to put you down before I put my dog down. Just saying. Like, oh, your dog bit me. Well, you shouldn't have come over and done that. And now, that's why I have a boat and a lake full of alligators around me. Just saying. And hopefully a whole bunch of alibis right here. Oh, healers are good dogs. I love healers. But it's, just, we socialize them a little bit with some of the other neighborhood dogs and stuff. And of course, some of the neighbors around here, but just strangers. Nah, don't mess with the dogs. Don't mess with the dogs. Harry's actually an African hunting dog. He's pretty awesome. Yeah, just not. Yeah. People just need to be better. not don't go mess with people's dogs. It's dumb, you know. Fanny packs. So what's his name was doing? Lawfully did a video on fanny packs. I can't remember which brand it was. It's a cool video. He did a little mod to it with one of his holsters, and for me, I don't find them comfortable, personally. I get why people like them. I mean, they've been around forever, and they do a great. Stella, go drink some water. Good God. I say that as I go through the ball. They are good. They've come back. I don't know if they ever went away. People are Vertex. That's it. Long Walks waist pack. That's it. It's a nice looking pack. That they have one. LA Police Gear has one that's pretty cool. And you could wear it like a sling if you wanted to. And that's what I was telling Lawfully in his comment. I was like, if I'm going to carry, I'm just going to carry a small sling personally. So, swarm of angry bees. I love it. Stella, go sit down. My God. Go drink some water. Oh, that's right. It is, Matt. I forgot about that. That was that's an older video. Shit. That's an older video. I'll need to check that one out. Vertex makes some good stuff. I like their stuff. I honestly don't have any of their stuff. A lot of my bags are, I've got 511. I've got LA Police Gear, Roaring Fire. Got a couple different ones in there. Just whatever I come across, whatever I can afford, whatever's given to me by buddies or whatever. Because you can spend a lot of money on bags, and then that's not including. So my wife makes bags. That's part of her business, her Etsy shop. She's made me some bags. In fact, my everyday carry bag for my laptop was made by her, and it's awesome. I literally use it every day. Yeah, don't approach the fur missile. I can say she's not here. That bitch is crazy. She is nuts. Just kidding. I love her to death. You can see her running around in the back there. She's a good girl. Harry's a good boy wherever he's at, hiding over there. Harry, get out of there, bud. There's glass, dude. Go chill, man. So we are about 2 minutes away from an hour. And so I'm going to go ahead and call it at an hour because it's 8:30 my time. I do have to do some prep for work tomorrow. I've got to just get some stuff ready. Got some stuff to prepare, and so let's take the next 2 minutes to say our goodbyes. Again, I want to thank all of you. A little tip of the hat to everyone in here for popping in, supporting me, supporting everyone else's channel. It is awesome. We made some new friends. Grace, thank you for popping in tonight. Thank you for subbing. After I get off this, I'm going to hit your channel there. Again, we got. Let's look at the channels here. We got Grit and Grace. We got Team Quack. This and That with Matt. Lawfully Armed. Tactical Muffin Top. Randall at Randall's Little Adventures. Oh my goodness. Krista, I can't believe. Horsepower Coffee. Sorry, took me a minute there. Horsepower Coffee. Who else? Who am I missing? Demo Don. He's got a channel. Hit his up. Quack Attack. I think I already said him twice. Here I am trying to pick this up. She didn't even got the ball here. But man, y'all are the best. I enjoy hanging with y'all. It's been a good night, and for a spontaneous live, we've gotten some traction here. So thank you for popping in. Again, check out everyone's channel, like, sub, click that notification bell so you can see what they've got. And I get it, man. We all get on so many other channels and stuff. It's tough to catch everything, and me included. I try to get after it and catch everybody's. Sometimes it's a little slower, but y'all are great. I appreciate all of you, and yep, Randall's. So just a little. Well, heads up, Randall and I got an adventure coming up here in a couple weeks. So look out for that. We got a couple different things we're doing there. Oh, Lawfully, thank you, Lawfully. Lawfully has a channel. Check out his too, growing channel there. But yeah, we're got some stuff coming. We're at the mark. Y'all have a great evening. If you're doing the 31 and 31, keep on it. You got one of your cheerleaders right here. I'm just not very pretty. So take care, everyone. Hop on Matt's This and That with Matt's live on Wednesday. Have a great night. We'll catch you later. We'll see you.